On October 27, 2016, Apple unveiled the 4th generation MacBook Pro with only USB Type-C expansion ports, along with support for 4 simultaneous monitors operating at 4K Ultra HD resolution. It is February 2017, and Mac-compatible Thunderbolt 3 docks are just now finally coming to market. Today we're taking a look at the CalDigit TS3 Lite Thunderbolt 3 dock. Does it support the MacBook Pro out of the box? And considering the upcoming availability of both 60-watt versus 85-watt docks, how much power does the MacBook actually draw? Let's take a look. Thunderbolt 3 delivers 40 gigabits per second of full duplex throughput and up to 100 watts of charging power. One port can supply charging, dual 4K 60Hz video, Ethernet, and USB, all at the same time. Shown here is a table comparing the Thunderbolt 3 docks that support the MacBook Pro. These docks will be coming to market soon. Prices range left to right from $250 to $400. Shaded areas denote best-in-class status. All of these docks are the same in terms of their basic features. Shown here is the very first Mac-compatible Thunderbolt 3 dock on the market, the CalDigit TS3 Lite. There are 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports, 2 USB 3.1 Type-A ports, a USB 3.1 Type-C port, 1 display port, 1 gigabit Ethernet port, audio in and out, and a Thunderbolt 3 cable. Unlike the TS3 Lite does not provide charging power, which makes its $199 asking price a bit steep. For our 4K displays, we chose to use 4 LG 27 UD68s, which range from $300 to $500 depending on sale pricing. These IPS displays feature 178-degree viewing angles, 10-bit color depth, 350 nits of brightness, and 99% sRGB. The LG's small bezel thickness works very well for display wall applications. To mount the displays, we chose the Vivo Quad Monitor Stand for 27-inch screens for $75. The Vivo Stand is far less expensive than the excellent planar monitor stands we've used in the past. The performance of the Vivo is also miles ahead of the 24-inch SIIG monitor stand we've also used, which we would not recommend. For a MacBook stand, we prefer the 12 South BookArc for $50. The BookArc was just redesigned with a newly added insert for the 2016 MacBook Pro 13-inch and 15-inch. For those who prefer to leave their laptops open, there's the Rain Design M Stand 360 for $55. Shown here in space gray, the M Stand 360 is offered in 3 matching metallic finishes. And now for the test results. The CalDigit's gigabit network port functioned perfectly without a driver. The MacBook Pro splits its 2 Thunderbolt 3 buses between the left and right sides of the laptop. This means that quad 4K docking only worked when the docks were attached to the left and right sides of the MacBook Pro. Attaching both docks to the same side, and thus the same Thunderbolt 3 bus, resulted in displays only working from the first dock. Using both docks with quad displays at 4K, Mac power consumption at idle was 28 watts and over 60 watts while downloading from the App Store. Using only one dock with dual displays at 4K, power consumption at idle was 24 watts and over 50 to 60 watts while downloading from the App Store. Closed display mode did not work when following the instructions listed in Apple article HT201834. As well, sleep-wake with both docks attached didn't function reliably. Our successful workaround to both problems was to unload the Apple Thunderbolt PCI Up adapter kernel module. The workaround allowed all 4 external displays to function in most but not all cases. With the laptop display open, the 4th external display operates at 1080p. It's time for our conclusions. On paper, the CalDigit TS3 non-Lite dock not tested here offers the best value for money. The OWC dock offers similar value despite costing $50 more by including an SD card reader, FireWire 800, and digital optical audio, though note the OWC only provides 60 watts of charging power. Availability of docks may be scarce initially due to pent-up demand, so if you're in the market, consider taking whatever you can get, unless you're willing to wait. With plenty of 85-watt choices at or below $300, there doesn't seem to be any compelling reason to pay more than $300 for a Thunderbolt 3 dock. During an app install with quad external displays at 4K, our MacBook Pro used over 60 watts of power, meaning that power users should opt for an 85-watt dock to avoid charging problems. Dock attachment bugs in macOS Sierra are still present. Production users should consider waiting before buying a quad 4K MacBook Pro docking solution. Stay tuned to Geekster Owl for future updates, where we'll be testing other Thunderbolt 3 docks as they're available. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like or subscribe and leave comments below. And so long, until next time.